Scales are an important part of playing guitar. So in this video, I'm going to show you a simple exercise that is very useful to improve your finger strength, precision, resistance, and synchronization of both hands. It is also an exercise that I include in my own warm-up, so whether you're a beginner or an advanced player, you should try this out. First, let's check out the right hand. When playing scales, you have two different techniques. First, tirando or free stroke, which means that your finger does not touch the next string. So your thumb has to be close to your fingers. In this case, we're going to put it in the second string. And then you play M, E, M, E. Always try to play and relax. Play and relax. Once more. And that's tirando. The second one is called apoyando or rest stroke, where the finger will rest on the next string after plucking. So for apoyando, put your thumb on the sixth string, and then we start with E, M, E, and M. Don't forget that your finger should rest on the next string. Once more. In both cases, always try to maintain the movement just as small and efficient as possible, so your finger doesn't move too far from the string. Otherwise, you will lose precision and waste time and energy on getting back close to the string. There is a lot of controversy about whether you should start playing guitar with tirando or apoyando. In my opinion, both of them are important techniques, and you should practice both from early on so that you have the necessary skill to play apoyando or tirando, depending on your musical idea. Now, let's check out the left hand. When playing this exercise, we have to place the fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4 on one string. If you have never done it before, it might be quite a challenge. Let's see the correct way to do this. First, grab a pencil and put the tips of your fingers of the left hand on the pencil. The thumb goes to the opposite side, more or less against the second finger. Make sure your thumb is not bent like this. So the idea is that you put the fingers separate from each other, and then the thumb should be straight. We push with the first finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. And fourth finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take your guitar. Place your first finger on the first fret, on the sixth string, then the second, the third, and the fourth. It is important that you maintain the other fingers on the frets while going upwards. A few things to keep in mind. Play with the tips of the fingers. For that, you need short fingernails on your left hand. Also, keep your fingers curved. Always place your fingers next to the fret wire and not in the middle of the fret. Your thumb should be in the middle of the neck. In the right hand, we play alternating fingers, M and E, or any other kind of combinations. So let's go once more. First finger, second, third, and fourth. Now when we go to the fifth string, when you put the first finger, you release the other ones. Again, I release. And again, I release. As we go up to the first string, move your wrist behind, like this. This way, your finger don't have to curve that much. This is a very important part of the left hand mechanics. The hand can move your fingers. It makes things a lot easier. Now when we are on the first string and we want to go back in reverse, 4, 3, 2, and 1, keep in mind that you cannot keep your fingers on the string. First finger and 4 stay. First finger and 4th. First finger and 4th. Now let's see how can you study this at home. You put your metronome 40 beats per minute, the quarter note, and we play one note on each beat. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you want to make it a little more harder, you can put the 8th note on the metronome. Three and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. You can also then add the triplets. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now comes the 16 notes. One, 2, 3, 4. If that feels comfortable enough, you can just raise your tempo by 5 BPM, for example. Try to find your upper limit where you can still control it. For example, this is how it sounds at 120 BPM. 3, 4. And so on, and so on. Also, you can try this with different finger combinations. So remember, consistent practice is key to improving your guitar playing skills. Set aside dedicated time each day to work on this exercise and make it a part of your routine. Don't get discouraged if progress seems slow at first, as mastering any skill takes time and effort. Like in sports, you will gain speed over time, but only if you are consistent with your training. The more you practice, the more your finger strength, precision, and synchronization will improve. So keep up the great work and enjoy the journey of becoming a better guitarist. So good luck and have fun practicing your scales. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. And if you have any suggestion for an upcoming video, let me please know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao!